Mackie and I have been on this like coffee addiction grind, and I feel like we can't go a day without drinking coffee. And yesterday, actually, we drank coffee. Like Mackie made it this whole thing where she was like, I'm addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to coffee. She would wake up every day and be like 8 a.m., like first cup of coffee. She's like making the coffee. And she's like, "Do you want me to make yours?" She makes me mine. She puts a little cinnamon on top. Like, she makes it perfect. She's like, "Ooh, what do you think about the toffee nut flavor?" Like, it's a whole thing is coffee in the morning with Mackie. And even on Sundays, because when we go to church on Sundays, they have like the free coffee there. And Mackie will be like, "Ooh, can't wait for her coffee at church." It's like always a thing. But yesterday we actually missed church. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jesus. We still love you. And because of the Super Bowl. And we didn't have coffee for the first time in a while. And Mackie was like, I'm having a migraine. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, well, maybe you're just hungover from Saturday night. Like, just put the cold cap on, take some Advil. I'm allergic to Advil. She hates when I say Advil because she's fucking allergic to it.
Yeah. And
So
you forget
I
every
say, I'm
single
sorry,
like
but you
day.
know what I mean. I mean, like the Tylenol or
I
whatever.
know,
You're
but you
allergic to that too.
still, yeah.
What
No,
can you take?
I take Tylenol.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah, so Advil, ibuprofen, Motrin, those are all the same thing, just different brand names.
Okay. So you can only take Tylenol.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I take Advil, my lips swell.
Okay. So
And
she's
they say the next step could be like, the throat. The throat closing.
okay. So I'm like, dude, it's just a hangover. And she's
But it's
like,
not. Like, I avoided being drunk all weekend so I didn't get hungover.
right. You only had a few drinks.
Both nights, Friday and Saturday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So she looks it up and it is apparently a coffee hangover.
Withdrawals.
Or
Coffee
yeah.
withdrawals.
Coffee withdrawals. So
And then you started getting it too.
I got it, you guys. I got it. I got it, and it happened actually later and at the end of the night, and I was like, "Okay, I'm not hungover. Like, this is really weird." And turns out it was like a really pounding sensation here, and we figured out that it's because we're addicted to coffee. So, if anyone has any like tips and suggestions on like what to do to stop being addicted to coffee.
No, I think we just keep drinking it every day.
No, dude, Alex doesn't drink it.
No, but I used to be addicted.
Well, how do we stop?
When I was in sales, I was doing like the little Nespresso pods,
Yeah.
and I was doing like 6 to 8 of those a day,
Okay.
which is like that's addict behavior.
Yeah.
And so I got off of them cold turkey and went through the same withdrawals that you're talking
Did
about.
you get those
it's brutal.
headaches?
Oh yeah, dude,
Oh
for
my God,
weeks.
that was insane. Yesterday, like I had to cure the headache this morning with coffee. And it
Yeah.
helped. When it
Okay.
Yeah, just get your fix. Yeah.
Well, what did you do? What's the first step to stop?
Water.
Okay.
I just replaced it with water, and that kind of helped because being overly hydrated helped me out there with the headaches. But like, it just sucks. You just got to deal with it.
And
Yeah,
question,
I
did
just
you
want to keep drinking it every day. Like, I don't think ours is as bad as yours.
6 to 8 is
It's just
crazy.
10 ounces for us.
Yeah. Just
A,
one
a
little
cup of coffee.
just literally
Yeah,
a cup of
that's
coffee.
all
A
we
Keurig.
have.
It's not even an espresso. It's literally a Keurig cup of
With
coffee.
You're not
creamer.
addicted. You just drink a cup of coffee
Yeah.
like everyone else in the United States.
Right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so we're completely fine. It's just when we don't have access to it or like forget to drink it, we get a headache.
Oh yeah, totally normal.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's fine, right? We just
Yeah.
have to keep drinking 1 cup a day forever
Mhm.
until we really want to take it out of our life. But I don't see a problem with it right now other than like we do half coffee, half creamer.
Yeah.
Half coffee, half creamer.
Pretty much.
So it's what, like the color of the wall?
Yeah,
Like it's
Pretty
just
much.
It's it's white.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's really,
I like it really
it's
sweet. It's like a little treat in the morning. Like
with cinnamon, and we do oat milk, which like apparently is terrible for you. Recently they found that out.
okay.
I do my chais with oat milk.
Okay.
What's bad about it?
I don't know.
It's just bad.
Just makes you
Just on
fat,
the
I
list now.
heard.
Great.
Yeah, it's on the
Well,
list.
Here we go.
Who knows though?
So yeah, so we
So
need to we can just keep drinking 1 cup of coffee a day. Do you think it caused my cavity, my first ever cavity that I
yeah,
got?
I do. I for sure do.
No,
You're
the
fucking
the
kidding.
coffee didn't. The half creamer
The
does.
creamer did.
Oh, the creamer.
That's so much
Because
sugar.
like I had 9 cavities, when I went to the dentist.
Yeah.
And I asked him the deal, and he was like, after you drink coffee, like you have to like rinse it out with water.
Is that seriously what he said about the cavities?
Yes, like not just coffee, but like anything sugary. Yeah, you have to like gargle your mouth with water.
I was so
And I
upset
don't do
to
that
hear
anymore
that
still.
my first cavity at 25 years old.
Can't believe it.
Do you guys rinse after you brush your teeth?
Yeah, like
Rinse your mouth?
Yeah.
gargle.
My dentist told me the last time I was there not to do that.
What? Why?
She said you're not supposed to rinse. She said you just spit and then that's it. Go about your day. And I tried it once and I'll never do it again.
Wait, absolutely not. There's
You
still like
have to-
toothpaste
yeah.
flavoring in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gross.
like
You got to
sticky.
get it out.
Yeah, you gotta get it out.
I'm sorry to your dentist, but I
According to
won't
her.
be following that.
I'm not going back.
Okay.
That dentist is canceled.
Yeah. Okay, so Valentine's Day is coming up.
Perfect.
Well, actually, by the time this episode is out, it will be Valentine's Day. And look at us, 2 single girls yet again on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you know, like when I had a boyfriend, I was excited to have a Valentine and like have all of that fun Valentine Day shit. Because I honestly
know.
don't want to talk shit about it. Like I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like the holiday,
Yeah,
right?
I like it. I
it's
think
cute.
I'll get annoyed with Instagram that day though,
Same.
because I do not fucking care. Like I don't.
Yeah, it's just people wanting to show off their love.
Yeah, and I love that for them. Like if I had a boyfriend, I would probably want him to post me on Valentine's Day, but like I don't want to see like my whole feed being like, "I love you so
I know.
much."
Well, I don't get as annoyed with Valentine's Day with those posts, more National Boyfriend Day.
Oh yeah, National Girlfriend Day. Ew, dude. National Boyfriend Day is so fucking cringe.
Yeah.
Any of
that
those
day,
national
I like
days.
hate the
No.
Instagram stories, but like Valentine's Day, it's pretty cute. Like people have been doing like the share your wedding song, and like I've been enjoying that. Have you seen this?
Yeah, I have. But I feel like for National Girlfriend Day, like it's mainly just men because it's men posting because their girlfriends force them to post.
See, I see more posts for National Boyfriend Day.
Yeah,
Like
obviously
the girls
because it's the
post more,
girl. But
right?
I'm saying when you see like a boy post, it's like his girlfriend was
Yeah,
like,
so-
"Are you not gonna post me for National Girlfriend Day?"
Would you make your boyfriend post you?
I mean, I would hope that like he would just do it without
then,
me
like,
asking.
It's 10 p.m. and you're going to sleep. Are you saying something?
I'm probably not dating him.
Both those holidays were definitely invented by girls, by the way.
Yeah,
There's
for
no
sure.
way a guy came up with either
Yeah.
of those.
For sure. I mean, I don't know. Actually, like I go back and forth with this because it's like, do I want a guy that's like active on Instagram, right? Like, no, like my ex wasn't active on Instagram and I liked that, you know?
Mhm.
But like if I was dating a guy that was active on Instagram
You
and
would
he
be like,
wasn't
yes.
posting me, then yes, I'd be like,
Okay, fair.
hello. Like you post literally a photo of like the sky every day. Sorry, not calling you out, Alex, because he does that a lot. But like you post a photo of the fucking sky or like anything else. Post a photo of sports, like, and you're not gonna post me for National Girlfriend Day.
I feel like that's fair. Like, so if he's active on Instagram but doesn't post you, then you're annoyed. But like,
Yes.
if he's just like a silent Instagram user,
Then I'm fine
then
with
like
it.
you're fine.
What about you? Do you agree?
You know, I feel that on other levels of like, what if he's active, I want him to post me, just like on a normal regular day. But like, I can't get behind the National Girlfriend and National Boyfriend Day posts. Don't want to be posted. Like,
Yeah.
if he wants to, like, sure, but like, I won't be saying anything about it. Maybe like a joke, like text him. Like, did you know it's National Girlfriend Day? Like,
That's like
where's
a
my present?
Yeah. Okay, a present.
Or like, you know, something like
I thought you were saying
give him a little bit of shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I don't know. Like, I
fine.
definitely make a note. It's National Girlfriend Day, but I'm not trying to get like an Instagram story up.
Yeah.
Does it
But,
gotta be
like,
hard?
it's
Does it have
all-
to be feed post?
No,
Okay, we're
just
talking
a
about story. All right.
Just a
a
story.
story for
It's
those
like one of those
days.
like ad
Yeah.
yours, like National Girlfriend Day, like show
Yeah.
your girl off, and it's like an ad yours.
Cool.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all hypothetical, right? Like, we don't have the boyfriend.
Yeah. And congrats to everyone in a relationship. Happy
Mhm.
Valentine's Day to you. Hopefully hopefully these kings out here are treating our queens well, and hopefully you like go on a little date and like really just celebrate love.
Yeah. My like ideal Valentine's date would be like something so chill, like eating tacos outside in the park. What would yours be?
You're obsessed with tacos and spicy marks as a date for every single date that you ever want to do is tacos and spicy
It's
marks.
literally just the best.
On Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
That's your ideal Valentine's Day date.
Yeah. What's yours?
I
Like a
mean,
steak.
no, I mean like maybe. Dude, like my expectations are high for a date. Like I want to go to Bourbon Steakhouse and look at the view of Nashville. Like I'm trying to do that type of shit and get like a few bottles of wine.
You've
Not, like-
done that before.
Yeah, I have on a first date too. So step it the fuck up. Like I get that you're a casual queen, but like You don't always have to do tacos and
No,
marks.
and I appreciate you saying but, like, that's just what I love. But, like,
Uh-huh.
maybe for my birthday, it would be more of, like, a steakhouse. Maybe I could do that.
Yeah.
But,
Speaking
like,
of
I don't know.
birthdays,
I don't wanna be too crazy.
can we talk about mine real quick?
Sure, what do you wanna do for it? Like, you're not giving me
This is
anything.
the
I'm like,
problem.
what do we do?
Yeah, this is the problem. I feel like we should just need to like talk it out real quick
Yeah,
because
let's do it.
okay, so my birthday is March 2nd, which is coming up,
It's just a
and
Saturday.
which is a Saturday, which is like the best day of the week for a birthday to land on.
Mhm.
And last year, I just feel like I'm turning 25.
Awesome.
Turning 25 last year, I just feel like nothing will beat that because we went to New York. We saw SZA at Madison Square Garden,
Mhm.
like amazing seats, free tickets, like spent the weekend in New York. Like, how fun was that? And
That was so
it
fun.
was so fun. And I just feel like nothing's going to beat that this year, especially because it's like 2 weeks away and we haven't planned anything. We're going on a trip the weekend before. I like don't really want to, I feel like it's such a burden to like ask people to like go to dinner.
Okay, I have a few things to say.
So I don't know what to do.
Okay. So you don't need to compare everything to last year. Like, yes, that was fun, but like it's not like, oh, it'll never be as good. Like, yes, that was
Yeah.
great, but like your 25th can still be fabulous and it
Like
still will be.
and maybe I just need to keep it low key.
Yeah, we can do something low key. Remember when you saw on my phone it said Kenna's birthday dinner um photo album that I had created
Wait, no, when?
and you
Today?
found it? No, like so long ago. And you're like, my birthday's not until March.
Oh, you're
Do you remember
kidding.
that?
Wait, I forgot about it until now. Until you just brought it up again. I literally
Yeah.
completely forgot about
I
that.
still have, like, that vision, like,
Oh,
I'm
you
thinking,
wanna
like,
do
of
a birthday dinner party?
yeah,
Okay.
but you're like, "It's a burden," and, like, no, it's not. Like,
I just
people love to celebrate people they love.
I do, yeah, and I get that, but I just know from, like, and you know this too,
I
because
don't get annoyed with birthday dinners.
we sit in our apartment and you're like, "Fuck, I have so and
Dude,
so's birthday dinner
don't
tonight." Like,
even
you
do that.
do that, like, and I don't want people doing that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Dude.
Both of you.
I hate big dinners.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think everybody low key hates big dinners. It's you don't get
It's
to talk to anybody. It's a pain in the ass to get to there. Like it's just I'd way rather be like, yo, everybody come over or let's meet up somewhere for drinks and you can do something like
Okay.
that.
Alright, well, like, I just thought it would be fun to, like, dress up and do an event and, like, take pictures and,
well,
like, be
I
cute.
think honestly, Mac, I love the idea, but I think, it's more for your birthday than it is for mine.
But I don't want you to just, like
I think and I will execute that for you. Your birthday's just a month away from mine. We can do it. We'll even surprise you.
perfect. I really want that. Um,
You know, like, I know
yeah.
you've been wanting a surprise party, and I
Dude,
know that
okay,
you
so maybe not this year, it's, like, in a month. Like, maybe next year. Just
okay.
pretend like you're not doing the surprise party,
Okay.
if you are, okay?
I'm not. I haven't planned a single thing, so it's
Okay.
not happening.
I don't know how much I still want that. So, moving
Okay.
on my birthday, back to yours. What do you wanna do? Like, do you wanna just do drinks like what Alex said? Like, for real.
I mean,
You,
that's
like, have
fine.
been so weird about your birthday this
I'm
year,
not weird, I
dude.
just hate burdening people about it,
It's not a
like,
burden.
I feel like it is.
Alright, we're just gonna go
And
get
I'm not trying to be
drinks.
like, "Pick me" right now. I'm just saying, like, it's just like, who wants to I mean, it is a Saturday, which is good because people usually wanna do things on a Saturday, but, like, dude, we've already
Right.
had 2
Our some of
people
our friends are gonna be out of town, though.
our friends are gonna be gone, like, some of our best guy friends, like Joe, like, maybe some of my college friends will be gone. Who's even gonna be here to come fucking celebrate? And then I've already had 2 people text me about plans that they have on that Saturday, inviting me to them. So I'm like, "Bro, that's my birthday, I don't wanna do that."
Okay. Alright, well, you'll pick a bar, and we'll just go do that and, like, just get, like, so drunk and, like, be
Okay,
so
should we
fun and,
just,
like, get a
like,
cake.
black out for the
Yeah.
25th birthday?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
And
then
we'll
I'll,
just
like
invite everyone to meet us there, like what Alex said. I think that's the best idea for you. Just meet us at the bar, we're gonna get drinks, and, like, we'll just get really drunk and just keep drinking and get
Okay.
a birthday cake. That's gonna be the plan.
Okay, perfect.
And
I
then
love
we'll
it.
recap it on the pod.
Okay, that sounds like a great day.
Perfect.
Moving on.
Alright.
Okay, so, a few things that happened recently too that
Mhm.
we need to discuss.
Yeah, major.
Number 1 is that you went on the date with the guy that we talked about last
I
episode.
did. Yeah, I was just trying to put myself out there.
So just a quick recap, this guy can I recap it?
Yep.
About the messaging? Or no, you don't want me to do that.
Yeah, you can do that for sure. Yeah.
I mean, if you listened last episode, you know, but basically Mackie had re-downloaded Hinge after her breakup, matched with this guy from like 2 years ago, ended up DMing him, and they went on a date recently.
Yeah.
And tell us about the date.
Yeah. I don't want to get too into it.
Okay, that's fine. Dude, she's so awkward when this topic comes up sometimes. Like
Yeah.
last episode when we
Yeah.
were talking about you, like when I was like, read the text. And
Yeah,
you
I
were
was,
like
so
so
awkward.
fucking awkward. I'm like, hello? Like,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
I've
If we're
been like a little
pushing,
more awkward recently.
that's fine. But if we're pushing boundaries here,
No,
just
no,
stop me.
no,
We don't have to
totally
tell.
fine. Like, here's what we did on the date. We met at this park because he wanted to go on a walk.
She's cute.
Sure, but I just no. I'm sorry. The minute I got out of the car, just wasn't a match for me.
That's fine.
Dang. Why?
Oh, like I can just like catch somebody's vibe so quickly. I can do it better in person than like text or Hinge profiles, of course, or Instagram. But yeah, I think it was like honestly a mutual thing. Like we haven't spoken since after the date because like I think we both just like probably didn't align. Like I think I'm just like a lot for him probably. Like he's like, you know, we went through like our routines because he was like, what else do you do besides podcast, work, and
Train for a half
train
marathon.
for a half marathon? I'm
like, hello?
yeah. And so we went through like our day or whatever. But like, you know, his starts up like super, super early before the sun comes up. Like he reads his Bible and journals. And like he said he works, not much play in his life. And I'm like, ooh,
Oof,
you
buddy.
know, for work for me is a very small piece of the pie. And my life is a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I love my life. And like, yeah, that just wasn't going to work for me. He works like all commission, which is great.
That's what you do.
And like definitely I love like a hardworking guy, right? But you know, and he also golfs a lot, you know.
So there's a little play there.
Yeah, I guess, but
like, does he go out?
The vibes just like weren't there. Like our personalities didn't align.
Yeah.
At all. Like our interest either. Like
and that's
yeah, like I could just tell like it just wasn't for me. Like pretty pretty early on, but like he was still super nice. And like after the walk, we got a drink at like at this like local Mexican restaurant. And
Marks.
yeah, of course. That was a good plus there to get a mark. But yeah, he paid for it and like it was all good. And like afterwards I went out with my friends to Whiskey Jam and he went to the Drake concert.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
like the date was like from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fun.
I mean like it was cool. Like I just think like I'm not going to go on another first date for a while. Like I just don't think I'm interested in dating right now. Like not even like because of the breakup, perhaps maybe because of that actually, but like I just like I don't like anyone. It's so hard for me to like somebody.
Yeah. Especially after you were like so in love.
Yeah, like it's just hard for me to like somebody.
Oh yeah, like in general.
Been.
Yeah. When Mackie finds someone she likes, it's like very rare because it's like you don't like people give you the ick very easily.
Yeah,
and you're
I'm
like,
not trying to be mean, but like I just feel like I'm like picky and like
yeah, you
yeah,
are.
somebody just has to be like
has to get
things.
me. 3 things.
What?
He has to get you. He has to have cool style, and he has to love his family and God.
Yeah.
And be cool.
True.
Well, I feel like
and
getting you like also involves like other things like being cool, being normal, going out, like having fun, like
has a vibe.
Yeah, like that is all under the getting you pillar.
Yeah.
And then there's the
you said dress well, but like that also
like
kind of goes with like the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they do kind of like coincide.
Yeah. So it just takes a lot for me to like somebody, and I'm like, it'll come to me like when it's time, but like I'm not going to put effort into like going on these dates. Like that was a fun little idea of me. Great content for the pod, but
and you have someone else DMing you trying to go on a date.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna I can't do that right now.
How do you say no when you are just like, I don't want to go on a date?
Oh, this is a great question because she didn't say no. She said, can we rain check it? But she doesn't want to go ever.
I mean, that's a no. That's a no for now.
I mean, yeah, like rain check. Like I just was like, I'm super busy this week and like traveling for the next few weekends. So rain check. And like it's not that I don't like I know this person. Like we have mutual friends and like it's not that I don't want to go. I just like this week, like the date last week was just like, ugh, put a bad taste in my mouth with dates, and I just like need to get back on my jam and like do my thing, and then like I'll be ready again shortly.
Yeah.
But yeah, a first date's always hit or miss, but like I never have had a successful first Hinge date ever. I've never gone on a second Hinge date
Me either.
with the guy.
No.
Have you?
Wow. Why? Why do you think that is?
I just think I don't know. I think
Maybe it's us.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, maybe.
Other people
yeah.
out there are getting married off of Hinge, so maybe it is us.
Yeah, maybe it's us.
But
Maybe it's like I don't know, like the people that are on Hinge around Nashville.
maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's
I
pretty
mean,
wild.
some
I
of our
don't.
friends are on there, but like so like I know that there are good guys on there. And it's not that this guy I just went on a date with isn't a good guy. Like he was super, super respectful.
He's just
Just
not for you.
yeah, not for me. And like
Yeah.
I'm not for him either. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna
Did you pause the
X
Hinge
out.
again?
Oh yeah, it's been paused. Like I'm out on Hinge for like I think like forever.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that?
I don't think
Maybe
forever.
if I go to a different city.
Yeah, I love changing my Hinge location when I'm in a different city.
Yeah.
Like whenever I go home, like a day or two before I go home, I change it to Atlanta because I'm like, oh, what if I like go on a date while I'm home? Never happens, but
Well, it almost did.
I almost did. Except it
But it
didn't.
didn't.
Okay. Well,
but yeah, Hinge is out for me. What about you? Are you paused right now?
yeah, I'm paused.
Yeah, I just would suggest to stay paused.
Okay, thank you for that suggestion. But I love that he went to the Drake concert because I also went to the Drake
Yes.
concert.
Yes. How
I
was
mean, you're
it?
acting like he wasn't fun, but like he was like, I'm going to the Drake concert and he plays golf. So like maybe he was. I don't know. We don't need to get back into it, but like,
No, like, cause he's great, but like we said, it just takes a lot for me to like
yeah,
somebody,
not
and
for
like
you. That's fine.
I can usually tell like on a first date if we should go on a second.
You spent 2 hours with them. That's
Yeah.
enough time to
Yeah.
kind
know.
of feel somebody out.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like I'm just not ready to date right now. Like I compare everyone to my ex right now. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like you don't even get me. Like my ex did. You know?
That's fair.
Yeah.
But in the new guy's defense,
Right.
you didn't think that your ex got you the day that you met him either. And you weren't like really that interested that you
No,
know?
I feel like he did get me like when he pulled over and like went to the bathroom. You remember that?
No.
And like we had so much fun at Midnight Oil, and then we went to Critters.
No,
Like
but like the
I
first
had
time you met
fun.
him, you were like,
Right. I was like, yeah, I don't know, but like shortly within the next few hours.
okay.
I don't
fair.
know. Like when he dropped me off at when I had to pee so bad, and we pulled over to the gas station on the way home from Steeplechase. Like I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's great.
So
And then he paid for
gets you
Midnight
because he
Oil.
had to he pulled over to let you pee. He gets you.
Well, like he just like didn't make a big deal about it, And he was like, yeah,
Would that be normal for a guy to make a big deal out of it?
like it was just like so so effortless and like
Dude, like
Some guys would make a big deal about that.
oh really?
For sure.
yeah, like he was like yeah,
To
and he
ask
pulled
you to
over
get
like
pull over to pee?
immediately, like to the gas station. Like we were like 15 minutes away from home, and I was like drunk and like in the front seat of his car. I'm like, oh my god, I have to pee. And he was like, oh my god, okay, and like
Okay.
pulled over, and then he waited out. This bathroom that we stopped at the gas station was like one that's like when you walk in, like it's from the outside. Like you don't go inside of the gas station, one that's like outside.
Okay.
And he waited outside of the bathroom
That's nice.
for me, and I was like, okay, like I love that, and like opened the door. So things like that where I was like, yeah, I mean, whatever. This Hinge guy also opened the door for me, so whatever. He was also polite to the waiter, which we love that.
Yeah, we love that.
You
It's a
know,
huge
we don't
red
want an
flag.
asshole.
No, I hate when men are disrespectful to servers. It's like I feel like everyone needs to work in the service industry at least once in their life to
Yeah.
understand because it pisses me off.
Yeah, I was only a hostess ever. Does that count for you?
Yeah,
or
that
no?
counts because you
Okay.
deal with the people that walk in the door.
Okay, cool. I do like wish I was a server
Ugh,
at some point.
serving, like I get like so excited talking about being a server because it was like the best, like literally, I feel like job I've ever had. Like I loved it so much and I would go back in a heartbeat if the hours weren't so shitty and like if you got like insurance and benefits and shit, you know? Like
Yeah.
I would go back if I could go back and be a waitress at Topgolf right now. And I worked at Topgolf, by the way. I made fucking bank, probably more than I make right now. And I literally just loved it. Like, I loved talking to people. I loved my friends there. Like, I literally would hang out with my fellow waitresses and waiters, and people would be like, "You're weird for that." I'm like, "I don't care."
Yeah, you were, like, the queen of Topgolf
I loved
during those
Topgolf.
summers where you would come home and, like, I just remember, like, you loved it, and,
Oh
like,
my
my
god, I
remem
loved it.
Justin Bieber came once, like, you had some cool
Yes, I had some cool
experiences.
experiences. I have a photo of Justin and Haley walking into, Topgolf, and, who else was there? I don't know,
Somebody else
random.
came, but, like, the fucking managers loved you so much,
It's
like
because I was, like, a seasonal employee, so I would come back over the summer break,
right.
like, when I was in college, and they'd be like, "Kenna's back," and I'd be like, "Hey, give me the
Hey.
money, baby," because I would literally be, like,
You would,
getting
like,
the best
slay.
tables. I would make the most money out of all the bay hosts there, like, it was just fucking fire.
Yeah, you have great energy at Topgolf as a server, and, like, by the way, you still act like a server at restaurants
Oh, yeah, I do.
when we are done eating or something, kinda just, like, stacking up all of the
I
plates, handing it
am,
all to the server, like,
'cause I
it's really
get it.
nice, like, you
I
get
get
it, and,
it.
like, I think for the most part, every server you've ever done that to since leaving Topgolf really appreciates it.
Yeah, except you think
'Cause
there's this one server that doesn't like me at Midnight Oil, 'cause apparently I'm, like,
You guys
crazy.
be, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, well, it's fine. I whatever. I don't care.
Do you know which
Um,
one I'm talking
yeah,
about?
I know exactly which one you're talking about. I don't even know his name, but Mackie claims he doesn't like me, so
Yeah, I think it's Greg.
but I wanted to talk about the Drake
Yeah, so
concert.
tell us, did you love it? Did you hate it?
Okay, I loved it, but I feel like one, he didn't sing as many like old songs that like I wish he would have.
Yeah,
Like it was
that's
mainly newer
pretty
songs
hard.
that like I didn't really know.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he brought out J. Cole, and I think J. Cole did better than I think he performed better than Drake did. Like Drake was just like kind of like half-assing it. But what I want to
Damn.
say
That's
is um what annoyed me about Drake during this concert is shit, sorry, I have something in my lip. What annoyed me about Drake during this concert was that he was like making the audience like compete with each other, like different sides of like the
Mhm.
stadium or the arena. I
Yeah,
guess
I feel
it's
like they
arena.
do that a lot.
Yeah, they do, but like it was so weird, dude. Like Drake was like, "This side, I can't hear you. Like this side's louder than y'all. What are you gonna do about it? Show some love from up top."
So he was, like, frustrated, like, yelling at the
Like
people?
no, he just wanted them to be so loud, and it's like, dude, like you know that you're good. Like you don't need the affirmation from the audience to be like, "Yeah, I'm that bitch," or like on the shit. You know what
Do
I
you think he
mean?
was just trying to have them have fun? Or, like, was he, like, being,
Maybe
like, a little too aggressive?
Maybe. I just felt like it was, like, too repetitive, and I was like, "Okay, like, you don't need to keep, like, begging the
Were you
audience to scream for
participating?
you." No, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then there was this one part of the concert where he, like, gets up on remember when we went to this SZA concert and she was, like, in the air?
Right.
So he gets up on this, like, thing, and it starts lifting him at, like, the other end of the arena, and he's, like, in the microphone. So dumb, dude. He's in the microphone, and he's like, "They told me, like, you can't do this at this show. Like, you're not gonna be able to get up there." But I was like, "I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I gotta come show some love to the people up top. Like, you guys came all the way out here to see me. Like, I'm gonna come show you some love." I'm like, dude, this is
Is it,
so
like, pretty
weird.
cringe?
It's like cringe. And then he gets up there and he's like showing love to people up top. And I'm like, oh, he's gonna come all the way around. No, it just comes right back down. I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't like what I was expecting. I will say,
Did Jada enjoy it? Like, did it meet her
oh, I
expectations?
mean, yeah,
Kenna's cousin is obsessed with Drake. Did
my
she love
cousin
it?
says yes, she did, but she
Okay.
will love anything that he ever does. So she's not a good person to ask, you
Okay.
know? I mean, it was fun. It smelled like so much weed. Everyone was smoking. It was
And you brought in a joint?
okay. Yeah, I did. Sorry, mom, if you're listening to this. Yeah, it
She's gonna
was.
call your
Yeah, she
ass.
will. Um, it was a good time, and I really liked J. Cole. I wish like he brought out like, I don't know, SZA or someone, that would have been fire.
Yeah.
But it was good.
And then you met me after.
I met Mackie after, and it was a great night. But leading up to the Drake concert, something else I want to talk about because
Yeah, what's up?
we had this debate yesterday.
What do we have to debate?
So like the day before the Drake concert, I posted an Instagram story and I was like, "Hey guys, like I'm hungover and I just started my period, but I'm going to the Drake concert tomorrow, like, woohoo, Drizzy. And it was like a Drake song on my story. It was like a bunch of different points that I put on my
Right.
story. I was like,
Mhm.
I'm hungover. I wish I wish I was back in college where I didn't get hangovers. And I just started my period and I'm going to the Drake concert. The amount of shit that I got online and just like from people I know, like my coworkers, my brother, my siblings, my friends, my family,
Mhm.
of people being like, why are you posting online that you started your period?
Yeah.
I was like, "Wait, what?" Like, I didn't even, like, think
Dude.
about it twice because I'm like,
Oh my god.
I didn't realize, like, people in this world were, like, so, like, dumb and didn't know that
Dude. Oh my.
women bleed once a month, every single month. Actually, every female ever bleeds once a month, and that's just something of the human female anatomy, and unfortunately, if you see a sentence online that says, "Hey, I just started my period," and that triggers you, maybe go get checked out because, like, I'm genuinely concerned on why it was the biggest deal. People acted like I just posted, "I'm pregnant." Like, it's bizarre to me. And so I came home that day and I told Mackie about it. I was like, dude, like my story got so many shares. I have people hitting me up about this. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? She's like, oh, dude, no. Oh, no, you did not. You did not just post that. You did not just post that. Are you kidding? And I was like, wait, what? So
Did
you're one
you
of them?
I didn't send it or get it sent to me, but, like, did you genuinely think I would be like, "Fuck yeah, post that." Like, that is
I'm
so
not saying,
great. That is no. That I don't support that.
okay. I hope you get hate on this because
Dude,
literally,
I
I don't
am
hope hate. Actually, I don't
yeah,
hope hate. I would
please don't
never.
hope hate on
Sorry.
me.
Sorry,
Dude, we
sorry,
can't
sorry.
take
We
that.
can't take it. We can't
But
take it.
seriously,
But dude,
I'm
like,
not trying to give you hate either. I'm just like, I appreciate how open you are to your audience. You love your followers, and, like, I know what you're trying to do, right? Like, you're trying to get close with your audience or your followers. You've been on that grind, and I see it. But, like, dude,
it's not
dude, it's just like you don't. It's like posting like, oh my god, like I had diarrhea today.
no,
Like,
it's not.
yes, it is.
I mean, maybe, but do
Like,
you have diarrhea once a month every month?
probably.
Okay, maybe you do, but, like, dude, I just
Dude, come the fuck on. You cannot be thinking this is normal.
I
It
think
is
it's
not
normal.
Dude, yes, it is normal to have a period. Yes, everyone gets it, but it is not normal to post about it to your, like, almost 10,000 followers, okay? Like, it's just, like, nobody it's, like, private. Like, nobody really, like, needs to know,
It's
like,
private.
you know? Like, I understand. Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
So when you see, like, some of your favorite, like, let's say, like, Kennedy Urich, for example, I mean, she talks about how
Sure. Sure, she
she
does.
poops, and what do you think
Sure,
it's
she
funny? You
does.
think it's funny that she talks about her pooping, and you love her and you follow her. But
I do.
apparently
I do.
apparently, like, posting about your diarrhea is weird and gross and a secret private thing?
Dude, like, come the fuck on. Like, just all right, you know what? You know what? Just I mean, like, who cares? Like, just keep posting about your period. Like, I just wouldn't do that, but, like, I'm proud of you
I'm
for,
not gonna post every month. "Hey, guys, I started
yeah,
my
you
period."
should.
But, like, I'm just saying, I post about it one time, I say,
Yeah, it's gonna shock the world. People are gonna send it around. They're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? Because it's not really a thing that's talked about very often. People are gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? Kenna's talking about this. Like, yes, everyone knows that the women get periods. Everyone
well,
knows.
everyone needs to chill the fuck out and,
I
like,
mean, like, I'm
just
not pressed about it. I'm just like dying laughing that you think it's normal to post that. It's fucking not.
it is normal.
D
I think
Why do
it's
you think it got so many cents? Because nobody's literally ever posted a story, "Oh my god, I'm so hungover and I started my period, but I'm gonna drink tomorrow." Like, nobody's ever done that. And, like, it's cool for you. Maybe you could be the new period girl.
I want
You're like, "Ken."
Alex's opinion.
Oh my god, no, Alex doesn't need to weigh in. Come
Yeah, I
on.
shouldn't speak on women's issues. This is a women's issues thing. As a
Mhm.
man, I should step back here.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I do
'Cause
see
you don't
I do
want
see
Kenna
both
coming
sides.
at you.
No, I do see both sides, seriously, because I think the diarrhea comparison is really fair
Well, you know who gave me
both
that
ways.
comparison is one of your friends.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave it to one of my friends to make a diarrhea comparison. That sounds about right.
And so I'm using that against Kenna. Like,
Yeah.
I need to.
I think it's a
Okay.
fair argument. That's a tough one. It's definitely taboo, though, for sure.
I just need people to just, like, grow up and not be, like, freaking out when a girl talks about her period. Like,
Sure.
it's not,
Maybe they
like
weren't freaking out. Maybe they were like, "Oh my gosh, wow, I've never seen anyone talk," like, you know, like maybe it wasn't all negative. You never know with the
Yeah,
sense.
true. It might not all be negative, but usually it is. So, and that's fine. You know, we've gotten used to a little bit of hate. We got some hate, y'all. We got some hate. Can we talk about the hate comments?
Oh wait,
We
I want
didn't
to
even put
say.
this down on the outline, but we have to fucking talk about them. What do you want to say?
Shit. Now I can't remember.
Is it worth it?
I can't remember what I was gonna say, but like overall the period thing, I was just gonna. Oh, I know. I'm just like I'm happy that you're putting yourself out there and like you're doing what you want and like I'm proud of you and like you post whatever you want and like don't give a shit. But like I just wouldn't post that and like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, post about your period. That's a good idea. Everyone thinks it's normal. It's not. But like love you anyways.
Okay, love it.
Does that
Thank you.
work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool.
We can settle that debate.
Perfect.
We
Kenna's new
got
thing
hate.
is this: we can agree to disagree.
Yeah, because we can.
Yeah, and I'm loving that because it kind of settles down the arguments.
Yeah, it does.
Perfect. Agree to disagree on that one. All right. So, yeah, we've been getting hate.
Hate. We got.
People are like, "You're so."
Let's
have you
talk
seen
about
the
it.
Have
Wait,
you seen the YouTube short comments?
No, are they bad?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding, Alex? Are they
Did you
bad?
see them?
How did you tell her about that?
Sorry, I just saw
Wait,
them right before we came.
On
I
the
was
Jay-Z clip?
which one was it? People are concerned that we're voting. Whatever.
Wait, on the Jay-Z clip?
I don't know. It's not
Do we
even
know
worth
what-
it.
Fuck,
Alex is
okay.
gonna say like, don't even give it
Don't even give it attention.
airtime.
Okay, well, I do want to say
Don't give it
something
airtime.
about it.
No, it's fine to talk about. Go
Okay.
for it. Yeah.
Okay. So, God, this is just a lot. And I've been talking about a lot, so I don't know. I might not say this in the best way, but Mackie and I recently started posting our new like podcast clips, and we posted one speaking about the Grammys and Jay-Z's speech, and we talked about how he brought Blue Ivy up to stage with him, and the whole clip was basically about how we thought that Blue Ivy was uncomfortable on stage. And when we like were talking about that and when we went to post the clip, we weren't thinking like what the comments were going to be. Like we were thinking, okay, this clip is about Blue Ivy being uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I thought everyone like would like think it's funny and agree.
Yeah. And unfortunately, like the internet has a way of making things about race, and that's exactly what these commenters did. So we had a few comments on our TikTok of people being like, why are these white women speaking on Black people issues? Why are you talking about Black people's business? Scared of the comments you're about to get, all this shit. First of all, if you guys didn't know, I'm half Black. Happy Black History Month to me. And I just want to say that I've like my entire life, and we've talked about this on the pod before, but my entire life, I've been I felt like I'm either not white enough or not Black enough because I'm mixed. And I grew up in a very white, prominent area, and I went to school with mainly white people. And I grew up in the South. So, like, I've always dealt with the comments of, you're so whitewashed, you speak like a white person, which I don't even know what that means. I don't understand why people have to make everything about race. It just like that clip wasn't meant to be about race. Like, it was meant to be funny about how Jay-Z's daughter was like kind of uncomfortable on stage, and we were like, oh, like, why did he bring her up there? Like, so weird. And of course the internet just does its thing.
Yeah, I didn't think about race, but
Why are you not saying anything? You don't want to speak on this? Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea.
As a white woman.
Yeah.
As a white woman, you should not be speaking on Black people issues. Anyway, moving on. We had the best time watching the Super Bowl. We have to obviously talk about the halftime show. Usher killed it.
Yeah, he's so hot.
I mean,
How old is he? 45?
Sexy, ripped, still dancing, still singing. Like, he's got it. And he killed it. I mean, I'm glad he brought out Lil Jon and Ludacris. And who else did he bring out?
That girl. Sorry, I'm gonna get
Her,
shit.
Will
What's
I
her
Am.
name?
Her, Will I Am for oh my God, baby, let me love you down. And then everyone thought he was gonna bring out Justin Bieber though.
Right. I was really hoping for that. That's the main person I would have known that he would bring out. Not very like
Into the rappers.
Yeah, I don't know many of the rappers.
Yeah.
But
it was
a great show, and Usher is so hot. Loving him taking off the shirt, loving him starting out in white, and then he goes into the blue and black outfit.
He was sweating like a motherfucker. Like, I was like, please, someone.
I wonder if it was a plan for him to take off his shirt. I started to think maybe it wasn't. what you think it was.
Oh, that's a good thought. I don't know. I feel like it probably was, but like, especially with rehearsals, he was probably like, I'm gonna get hot here. Like, I'll probably take off my shirt here.
Cool.
But I was like begging for someone to run out and bring him a towel. I was like, poor man is literally dripping sweat,
Yeah.
like probably like singing and like eating his
Yeah,
sweat,
like
you
it was
know?
dripping into his mouth.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Mhm.
But he killed it. I mean, the sweat was not gonna stop him from putting on a
Yeah,
show.
he's iconic. He actually grew up very close to us in a neighborhood
Yes.
that we had friends that lived in.
Yeah, we like
They're so,
yeah,
you know,
we've
an old neighbor.
driven by his house a few times, but I
Mhm.
don't know if he still lives there, but he
Yeah.
got married in Vegas
Oh, wait, what?
like
Last night?
2 days before his performance.
To his
Got
girlfriend?
Yeah, to his longtime girlfriend who's 40 years old. I think her name is like Jennifer or something like that. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But he got married literally like 2 days before the performance.
Wow. I love that. I wonder how many people that went to the Super Bowl got, like, married in Vegas.
Yeah. And he said something like she's my best friend, like, and I love her,
Cute.
like something like so yeah. Super
Love
happy
you,
for him.
Usher.
Love him for that. Joe Jonas also got married in Las Vegas, by the way.
This past weekend?
No,
What?
just to Sophie Turner. Like, I
Oh,
love him, so I just had to like also
yeah.
but now they're divorced.
His stuff was showing up on my TikTok
Oh
today.
my god. Oh
Did
my
you
god,
see it?
my dream about Joe Jonas. Can we talk about my dream?
Oh my god.
Okay, I had a dream about Joe Jonas like 2 days ago, and I never have dreams, first of all. Second of all, it was like a vivid dream, and we were like actually hooking up, and we were hooking up in a bathroom, so random. And basically what I remember from the dream is like him being like, I can already see the headlines like little girl falls in love with Joe Jonas and like leaves me there in the bathroom naked. And I'm like, Joe, what? And he's like, he storms out and he's like, I can already see the headlines. Like, I knew you were a fan or some shit like that. And I was like, no way, dude. And that was my dream. And I woke up and saw that he's still with that fucking girl, Stormy. So congrats to them. Congrats to Stormy and Joe,
Dude,
but
that's
wish it was me.
hilarious. Like, I just couldn't believe that story when you told me.
Yeah. So pretty crazy.
I mean, that dream. I guess it's not really a story.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
dream.
dream.
I woke up and was
I
like, did I
love that you
just
had a dream.
I know, because I never do.
Never.
I woke up and was like,
I have dreams every night.
did I just have sex with Joe Jonas? But it was just a dream. Sorry, you hate the word sex.
No, I mean, it's fine. I'm so glad that that was your dream.
Yeah, and it wasn't real life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay,
right.
so back to the Super Bowl. Obviously, we have to talk about Travis and Taylor. Wow. Like,
Insane.
wow.
Insane. Where do we start?
Where do we fucking start?
Her
Okay.
arrival?
Her arrival was iconic. She walks in with Blake Lively. She walks in
Obsessed with Blake's outfit. Tracksuit.
with Ice Spice. So random, like hello Ice Spice.
And then her best friend.
And her best friend Ashley, who we believe is Dave Portnoy's source
Right.
or connection when he talks about Taylor.
Yeah.
Anyway, iconic walk-in, all black outfit. I'm sure you were loving the jeans with the rhinestone. Oh, you didn't like the jeans with the Oh.
Ugh,
You have a pair of jeans like that has a
I
cut right
do.
here.
I do.
Oh my god, I'm so shook.
Ugh, I just didn't love her outfit.
Okay, that's fine. You never really
I
do like
mean,
her outfits.
yeah, it's fine. I still love her so much. I liked her hair.
Yes,
I
her
liked
hair
her
was
hair
the
'cause it was
little like
back.
and it was like a braid into a
Mhm.
ponytail or something like that.
I
Like
thought
on
she looked really pretty.
Yeah,
and
she
really good. And she also I mean her shirt was fine. I just I didn't like the shirt with the pants and like I don't know. She didn't really wear her jacket either.
No, she didn't, but I like that it was like all black, honestly.
Yeah, I mean she's iconic no matter what, but yeah, the red lip always.
Yeah,
But
red lip
I thought it
is
was so fun to
always there.
watch her cheer on the Chiefs. I mean, she always does that.
Why are you being weird?
I'm just trying to get to the after party.
Okay, we can get to the after party. Just say that then. We
Great.
don't have to sit here and talk about her outfit for 20 minutes. We
Okay,
don't want
yeah.
to.
The after party. Yeah, that's what I'm obsessed with. She is dancing to Love Story remix, I believe.
Yeah.
With Travis.
And they're making out.
Yeah, and he's
So
literally
much.
singing it to her, You Belong With Me.
Yeah.
Oh, he also did You Belong With Me.
Both of them.
Yeah. And he
freaking
was
out.
wearing a matching set that was sparkly.
Yeah.
And then he put the jacket on Taylor. So they were kind of matching.
I mean, the amount of videos I've seen of them kissing, I'm like, holy shit, you guys are
Yeah.
making out so many times.
Yeah.
Like, I love it so much, but it was, like, a lot. Like, it's almost like and I don't want the Swifties to come for me because I am one of them. I love
Oh,
Taylor
no. What
Swift,
do
but,
you have to
like, is
say?
it almost, like, performative? You know what I mean?
I saw some comments saying that, but I'm not gonna let them persuade me to thinking that. I think it's real.
Okay.
What do you think?
I hope it's real because I really, really, really like them together. I think they're so cute.
Yeah,
I
I
do
didn't love Travis fighting at the coach.
Yeah.
Kind of gave me the ick about him, but, like, I guess, like, it's fine
Yeah,
that
I
he did that.
wonder
I saw him get interviewed on it, and he was like, "Oh, I was just telling my coach how much I love him."
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that too, but I wonder what Taylor thinks about it. Like, I mean, she's probably literally blindsided by love and is like, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
fine. Like, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the coach-player relationship, whatever." But, like, I would be like, "Oh,
I'd be like, "Ooh, are you, like, so
it's,
angry?"
like,
Like,
really
you're
aggressive.
yeah.
Like, I'm scared of your
Yeah,
anger
he's a big
management."
guy.
Yeah, he's
He's
a
a big
big
guy.
guy.
But, I mean, the Super Bowl after party when you win just looks so fun.
Yeah,
Like,
it does.
I would love to go to that one
Yeah.
day. I probably never will.
We might. Hey, don't say
Maybe
that.
maybe you
We
never
might be
know, but,
invited as
like,
influencers one day.
sure. I
Alex
would
Earl went.
was she at the
Oh,
after
I don't know
party?
if she was at the after party, but
Like,
she
I
was
feel like
at the
that's, like,
Super
the
Bowl.
team and, like, the wives.
So
And,
you need
like,
to be on the team
some pretty high level celebrities, but, like, yeah, you have to be on the team or married
or married to a
or
player.
dating. But, like, it looks so fun.
Yeah.
Like, and the boys are, like, so tired from the game, but they just, like, drink
Yeah.
so
It would suck
much.
to be the
I know.
49ers
I
that
wonder if they
night.
stayed in Vegas or went home. Do you know, Alex? Do
I
they
don't.
stay?
I don't know. I would guess they went home,
They go home?
but I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, they probably are, like, pissed
That
off.
sucks. I would wanna go drink at a bar
It's
probably.
like, what do you do if you're, like, Olivia Culpo,
Is that
Christian McCaffrey's,
oh.
fiancé?
She probably just has to take care of him. She's probably
It's like
crying.
she, like, wants to, like, go out and have fun, like, with
No, she wants to just, like, hug him and be like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so proud of you."
okay. Well,
I feel like,
I'm
but, I
happy for the
mean,
Chiefs because at least we got to see that
here's
for
the thing,
Taylor
I'm
and
gonna
Travis
miss the Taylor content, the normal Taylor content every
every Sunday.
yeah, every
Yeah.
Sunday. Like,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah.
And, like, she's not gonna post Travis, and, like, he's not either.
No.
So, like, I guess it's just up to the paparazzi to keep us
Yeah.
updated.
I mean, I'm sure the paparazzi will be out there fucking looking to
I
see
hope
what they're
so. I
doing.
wonder, like, if he'll be in New York. Like, now he's on the off season, so, like,
Yeah. Obsessed.
who knows?
Okay, well, that is our I feel like that's everything. That's our little recap on the Super Bowl. And do you have any last thoughts before we turn the mics off?
No, I really don't. Have a great week, everyone. Weekend. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.